Greetings to you.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Claudette does a good job. Still, she's... Good day. You have the hands of a healer. Welcome to the Five Riders Stables. I have many fine horses for sale. Okay, so only one, but it is a fine paint horse. The paint horses of Leyawiin are the least expensive in all of Cyrodiil. You can't get a better bargain. Yes, it is a fair price. Ataba will have your paint horse saddled and ready outside. Welcome to the Five Riders Stable. Sadly, I don't have any horses to sell. You bought our last paint horse. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Good day.
He may look slow. Okay, he is slow. But what do you expect for this price?
Snakrabura. What? I appreciate your...
We're always on duty. Take care.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of anew upon ye.
Greetings to you. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how my poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants. Witsy Dootsy runs a clean establishment. She really hates it when people mess up her place. Bye. Please buy Solana Blandia, healer of the Leyawiin Chapel. Bless the Nine and all the faithful. May you find healing here for your wounds and for your troubled spirit. There's a peace here in the chapel for all who seek it. You too.
I'm Avarice Ardis. I'm the priest of Zenithar at the Leyawiin Chapel. I used to be a priest of the Tribunal Temple in Kraganmore. After the collapse, I drifted for a while, until I joined the chapel. The beggars and the Wicked Thieves Guild still trouble me. I wish the Nine Divines offered charity and comfort to the poor like the temple did. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you for your... You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly. Except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Transnibbin. I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere. And Argonians are afraid it could happen to them too. You too.
Kantav Chenoslan. I'm the primate of Leyawiin, and Zenithar's advocate. I believe in the transforming power of honest work. I honor your vocation as adventurer. By your labors and their fruits, you praise Zenithar. Be seeing you.
Well met. Take
You're
care.
a sneaky-looking sort.
I'm Darji. I'm a Khajiit in disguise. Want to see me lick my butt? Oh, that one never gets old. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Want to hear a Khajiit joke? Why do Khajiit lick their butts? To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of their mouths. Ah, a real thigh slapper, that one, eh? I heard lots of others, only I can't remember them. Take care.
A pleasure to speak. Goodbye.
Hi.
I understand. I'm Avarice Ardis. Have a look at my ware. Good day.
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I need to lock up.
Julita Plotius. I'm Beto's wife. Have you been near Resentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Well, I don't know much about politics, but I think Lady Alicia's right. We've got to put a stop to all these bandits and rabble in the Transnibbon. I know the Khajiit are all upset that the Council took away their land and gave it to us, but they just have to get over it. It's our land now. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Take care.
Speak while the sands are warm. Well, you found the three sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shuravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomada is dumb as a post, but she can cook at least. Blackwood Company is putting the Fighters Guild to shame. They're a new mercenary company competing with the Guild. Beast people and other savages. Work cheap and fast. No job too tough. Not fussy either. Fighters Guild better watch out. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day. Sorry. Got to get cooking. I'm the cooking sister. I'm Shomada, the cooking sister. I cook here and live here with Shuravi and Shamada. We're sisters. 3. Shuravi 1, Shamada 2, and me 3. Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Take care.
Well met.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I am Mahai, that poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numin. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades. There are things I like to do. Does this never occur to her? Does she think I live each minute to run her errands for her? She wonders why she cannot find me. Doesn't it occur to her that I am hiding from her? Let's get to training. Farewell.
Questions? My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time. Gods are my witness. I give that man the simplest list of things to do, and somehow he forgets half of it and gets the rest wrong. Farewell.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tanzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of the line, do you? I make all the weapons and armor for the guard. Damn good stuff. Pop you open like a ripe melon. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? A fine bargain for you. Another satisfied customer. Be seeing ya.
A pleasure to see you.
Me children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Welcome, stranger, to the Five Claws. Food and beds, cheap and good. But most of all, your hostess promises always clean. Witsadutsi gives you her guarantee. Everything clean, always, or you do not pay. So much dirt and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine. And wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leyawiin is daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow. I would gladly have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
Well met.
Me children are starving. Please help. You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I hope I can help. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees retail service at warehouse prices. Best prices right here at Goondala's Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Tidings. Anstea Sandu, Castle Leyawiin's steward and chief advisor to Count Marius Caro, in theory. Leyawiin has always been a melting pot of races and cultures. Of course, racial and cultural conflicts produce inefficiencies and confusion. I fear Lady Leyawiin and Ladara Mothril plan to push the minorities aside and establish a bland Imperial-dominated culture here in Leyawiin. Take care.
I'm Otamil, but I didn't do anything. Really, it wasn't me. No, really, it wasn't me. Never. Okay, I'll tell you. It is so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels. Isn't that rich? They think the things are stolen, but no. They are right there. They just don't know. Be seeing ya.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibenian advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways and Argonian ways and Dumner ways. She's only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibenians. You too.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Wibamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid. Maybe Wibamna told you how we got all the rats here in Leyawiin. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months. Bye.
Rats. Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits. Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Wibamna the Hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on my mind. Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necrom with bone meal gravy. Deep-fried rat. Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard found out, they ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left the rats! Rats! Bye.
Tidings.
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at 'em. Buy one. I'm Bugak Grobal. And I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it. I am sick of orcs coming in here and giving me the business. Ooh, Bugak got a bookstore. Ooh, Bugak's a sissy scroll scribbler. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Let's get to training. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive. That's That's a good deal.
I appreciate your business.
Farewell.
There's been some terrible trouble in the chapel.
Yes? You're a sneaky-looking sort. Welcome.
Please,
Marius
by all
Caro,
means.
by grace of the Nine, Count Leyawiin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leyawiin. He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyrodiil. They focus obsessively on the provinces, leaving us to fend for ourselves. I am proud of my family's tradition of service to Leyawiin and its people. We face many challenges, but God's willing, we shall prevail. There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy. Then stop wasting my time. Certainly. What? That every little bit helps. I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leyawiin. Did you find out? Then I await your report. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded. Look at the muscles on you.
Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga. Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga. All right, then. Just don't forget. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that? All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me. Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here. Go tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Welcome.
Fresh game.
I'm Weebamna. What do you want? I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you. You want to speak to me?
You are Weebamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours' walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Niben.
Take me there, now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you. Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is? Take me there, now! This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand? The Argonian says it's north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving. Get moving! I'm right behind you. Come on, Get moving! What are we waiting for? Take me to Fisherman's Rock. Get moved. What are we waiting for? Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
This end.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done. When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. You're a pal.
Good tidings, citizen.
I hope you've been successful. Have you learned why the Orc is here? Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leyawiin thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant? I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leyawiin. The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leyawiin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion. In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her. What news do you have of Black Brugo? Then you'll be eager to be on your way. I won't keep you. Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward. Well met.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help. I like Leyawiin. That count got you to help me. Damn nice, both of you. Think I'll stick around. Maybe do some good deeds here. I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo. Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you. If you're ready to go get Black Brugo, I'm ready to follow you. Let's go.
What's that? You're pathetic! Oh.
Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Yes, it was nothing.
Show me what you...
Let's get this over with.
I thought my crab's more fearsome than you.
Black Brugo is dead, right? So I'm going to be a knight? I'll go back and wait in the county hall. You'll tell me when I'm a real knight, please?
What's that?
What's that?
I'm warming up. Pathetic worm.
Oh!
Welcome to Leyawiin. I'm Alicia Caro, and I have the honor to be the wife of the Count, Marius Caro. Andel Indaris may or may not have killed his wife, and it may or may not have been an accident, and I doubt we'll ever know for sure. In these difficult times, we must count on persons such as you to secure our borders from bandits and rabble-rousers. We all profit by your lawful pursuit of the unlawful, and we encourage you to attack, burn, loot, and destroy them wherever you can. Farewell.
Go ahead. I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death. It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged. What news do you have of Black Brugo? Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leyawiin. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me. Good day, Sir Knight. I heard there was some goblins. Around here. Yes?
I see you. What do you want? Leyawiin is in a state of transition. It has long been a respected county, making moderate cultural and economic contributions to the Empire. However, Leyawiin must move toward the mainstream of Imperial culture, both in trade and in political affairs. Count Leyawiin placed a bounty on the heads of the surviving Black Bow bandits. Farewell.
Did you tell the Count about Black Brugo? So, am I a knight? God's ghoulies. Not just a knight, but a knight errant. That's a real special kind of knight, right? So go on, say it. Say, I greet you, Sir Mazoga. Thank you kindly, Sir Knight. Sounds good. Damn good. I'm a knight-errant now, and I don't care who knows it. So thank you. You've been good to me, and I won't ever forget it. So I better get started doing my good deeds, and maybe I'll see you at the White Stallion Lodge. Farewell.
Welcome.
It is a privilege.
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow bandits, Sir Knight? I see you have a black bow. Would you like to turn it in for the bounty? Here is your reward. And this other black bow, would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Here is your reward. Very well. You may bring it to me at any time and receive your reward. Good day, Sir Knight. How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the... There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy. Very well, I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town. It's a mite devoid of furnishing, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundulus at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up. Good day, Sir Knight.
It is a privilege.
Look at the muscles on you.
Look at the muscles on you.
It's my pleasure. Please. Please, go on. That will get you. For me? Thanks. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I wouldn't make... You're a bargain at any price.
Thank you for your business.
Bye.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course. A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leyawiin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Alvi's is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Can I help you, sister? Don't be shy. Join us. Do well by doing good. There's crime everywhere. I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout. No crime shall go undetected. That's our motto. Farewell.
Well met, guildmate.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy. Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. Oh, yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, another will take its place. It's endless. Quite the curse, eh? Sheogorath certainly has a sick sense of humor. I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, little problems, shall we say. The Leyawiin chapter is just drifting along. Gale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tam... You bought that for a song. A bargain at any price. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Pleasure. Thank you. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leyawiin, east of the Lower Nibbin. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. Send Rosentia my regards.
It's you.
If there's anything
Hi.
else I can do,
Have you ever
please let
spoken
me
to
know.
Margard? She knows a lot about running a business and about alchemy.
She's a smart one. You could learn a lot from her.
Bye.
Farewell.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens? Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing. Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe. I don't see any scamps or the staff. I'm still having the floors scrubbed. What do those things eat, anyway? Yuck! As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Farewell, and may you find your way home safely each night to a warm fire. I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leyawiin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity. I came to Leyawiin after a tour in the Legions. Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well. The Count made that orc, Mazoga, into a knight? Well, well. Next thing, we'll be making horses into knights. Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering. Good tidings, citizen. A pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
What can I do for you?
Bye.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
So long.
Take care.
Well met, guildmate.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks for asking.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
You think? Heard anything more about the Blackwood Company?
I don't trust them. I've heard they're effective, but they're brutal.
Interesting. Safe travels. Strasser of the Mages Guild. Evoker and alchemist. And also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. I am the best alchemist in Leyawiin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Brach Kalos in Bruma or Ardeline in Bravil. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
Hello, Master Wizard. What can I help you with? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I would... Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Ogier Georic at the main ingredient. You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Greetings to you. Welcome to the... Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but farewell.
Anytime, friend, I'm right here.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Need a book? You've come to the right place. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Anything else I can help with? Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. pleasure to... If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Hello, journeyman. Good afternoon. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Braville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. May I help you with any last-minute preparations? Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost salts sounds like something that Julienne would specialize in. You may want to go back to the university and speak to her. Well, if what you learned is accurate, then you must protect yourself. It sounds like the cold in the glade is so severe that it could harm you. Perhaps these potions will help. There isn't much else I can do to equip you for this journey. Only to wish you luck. It appears you're well prepared. Good luck. You're back. You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Well, perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers. I guess Rosentia Galenus got rid of whatever barnyard animals she was keeping inside her house. It smells much better now. A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kylius Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him. Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there. Be vigilant. Lanavo is a snake. Stay away! Ha!
Whoa!
Ha! Any luck taking down Lanavo? You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the Divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward. Sorry, I must check in at Leyawiin Castle. Excuse me.